saying how they will twist the question in the replacement. How they are twisting a question in the replacement. See the question, this is very important. See, goat and a PHUB. I am coding a goat with a PHUD. So now see the what is the code for the goat? G is for the 7, O is 15, A is 1, T is 20. Now see the PHUB. P is what? P is how much? It's a 16. H is 8. U is 21. B is 2. Now see the difference. 16 and 7. The difference is around 9. What is the difference between 15 and 8? So it's a 15 and it is a 8. What is the difference? Okay, see the difference between 1 and 20. It's a difference is of 20. So if you will see this, if you will figure it out, this is not in the standard format. This is not in the standard because the first difference is 9 and the third difference is I am getting a 20. If you will calculate the second difference also, what will be getting? It's a 7. 15 and 8 is the difference is a 7. The third difference is a 20. So this is not in the standard format. At that time what we have to do? How we have to frame the answer, analyze the answer means immediately see is the alphabet in the question are of equal number, means even numbers. Yes, I will be having a even number of alphabet, that is a 4 alphabets are there in a goat. So try to divide half and half. I divide. After that write a code as they are given in the question. Again divide the hint also half and half. After that what we have to do? Just do the cross check. After O, P will come, means next letter of the O will be P, next letter of the G will be the H. So what they are doing? They are doing a plus addition of a one alphabet. They are doing a addition. A, after A, B will come, after T, U will come. So here also they are doing a plus and plus. What they are doing? Whenever the hint whichever they had given, it is not in the standard format, in the replacement, what we have to do? Immediately check the alphabets in the given question are of even number of alphabets. If it is S, 99% they will be having a even number of alphabet, right? If it is S, then divide the alphabet half and half, word half and half. After that do the cross check as I did here, right here. After that we'll check, after O will come, P is coming, after G, H is coming. So what they are doing? They are taking a next alphabet of a O. So here also A, B and a T and U, right? See, and one more important things, what they are doing means most of the people will know all the topics of coding, whatever the topics, it's a coding, decoding, permutation, combination, probability, whatever the topic, we know most of the people are aware of the topics and the tricks. That's why while setting the question paper, they are increasing the level of difficulty. Rather than telling the level of difficulty, we can consider it as they are just making us to confuse. How they are confusing us? So sometimes what they will do for the same goat, so they will give PH, Z and a S. So what we'll do? What we'll think, yeah, we in the class we solve this question. So they are doing half and half and they are checking cross check, so it's a +1. So by checking only first half of the question, we will come to the conclusion that definitely the second half will be of the +1 only. So here they will play the trick. How means in the second half they are not doing a +1, they are doing a -1 here. There is a chances of asking such kind of question also. A, Z means they are taking a previous alphabet. T, S, they are taking a previous alphabet, right? So this is another possibility of asking the question. See, why I am telling you all these things means, but checking only the first half of the answer or the question, don't come for the conclusion or don't consider this will be your answer. Don't assume the second half. Might be it is a -1, might be it is a +2, might be it is a +3, whatever. There are so many possibilities are there. So it takes hardly, it will be taking a 30 seconds to check the second half also. Immediately check, don't hit for the wrong answer, although you know the concept. So this is the level of difficulty in the replacement. Now the third type. Although the alphabets in the question, I can consider this in the reversing with ovals or consonants. Reversing with the ovals or consonants. See how they will frame the question. I am writing a name. Rajesh. What I am doing, I am coding a Rajesh with the now I am asking for the what is the code for the Suresh. See here what I told you in the reversing, if the left hand side and the right hand side alphabets are same, definitely they are doing a reversing. Right, here also we will be having a same number of alphabet, although definitely we will be having the same number of alphabet, but the alphabet in the both the sides are also same here. See R is here, A is there, A is there, J is there, J is there, E is there, every alphabets are repeating, but how they are changing their positions. See, it is not reversing by this way, or it is they are not doing half and half, right. If I do the half and half also, it should start with a J, or else it should start with a H. Or else it should start with an E, but it is starting with the A. How they are framing such questions means, what they are doing, reversing with the ovals or consonants. What is the meaning? By reading the heading only we will come to know how they are framing means, they are writing the hint or a trick, whatever they are giving in the question, how they are writing in accordance with the ordering of the ovals and the consonants. So see this is they are writing in terms of the ordering of the ordering of the alphabet. See, what is the alphabet? Which is the least alphabet? A. After that E will come, after that J come, H come, R come, S comes. I can consider it as in accordance with the ordering of the alphabet, or in accordance with the ovals or consonants. Ovals or consonant, or else I can consider it as a alphabets. Ordering of alphabet. Now how can we write the Suresh? First E will come, after that H comes, R come, S come, S come, right? And lastly you will be there in the question. So this is the how we have to code with the Suresh, right? Remember this one, nothing will be there, it seems different, but nothing will be there, they are writing in accordance with the alphabetical ordering. Now we'll see two more kinds of questions are there. The fourth type of question, what is the fourth type of question means, if see word hero, question, see the word hero. Hero is coded as GHDFQSNP. I am asking for the handsome. Handsome, right? See, whenever in the question, if this is a left hand side word and the rest is the right hand side alphabet, here only I will be having a 4 alphabet, here I will be having a 8 alphabet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Whenever this is the case, what they are doing, there is no need to go with any of the tricks. What they are doing, they are just writing the immediate. Not immediate, they are writing a neighbor. They are writing a neighboring alphabet. I told you the neighboring alphabet, I didn't mention immediate neighboring alphabet. See how they are doing, H. Before H, G will come, and after H, I will come. Means these are the neighboring alphabets. That's why for H, they are coding G and I, E, D, F, R, Q, S and a O, it is a N and a P. It is not necessary they are considering G and I only. Sometimes they will consider F and a J. Means it's a -2 plus 2. It's also neighbors only, but not immediate neighbor. That's why I didn't mention the immediate. They are considering a neighboring alphabet. If left hand side alphabet are lesser in comparison with the right hand side, or I can consider as a right hand side alphabet or a word will be having a double alphabet of the left hand side word. Right? This is how this will work. So we'll see, we'll calculate for the handsome. You guys do with the handsome. I'll go for the next type. Next is the fifth type. Fifth type. See, I'll be taking a word. Tablecloth. Now I am coding. I am coding with the alphabet. Tablecloth is there and they are asking for the hotel. Now immediately check, T is for 20, X is for 24, difference is 4. A is first difference is 4, A is for 1, Y is for 25. What is the difference? The difference between these two is a 24. It's a 4, it's a 24. If you want to check for the B, check for B is a 2, Z is a 26. Again it is a difference of 24. Is it in the standard format? No, it's not in the standard format. At that time what we have to do means, say, rather than checking this one, what we can directly do, no need to check this also. Only the thing what we have to focus in the exam is, see, whichever the question they have asked in the question, whichever the hint they had given in the question, it's a bigger in comparison with the question. It is the hint and this is the question. So the hint is a bigger in comparison with the question, asked question. So if it is the case in the exam, what we have to do? Immediately check, are these alphabets are present in the given hint? Are they present? Yes, I will be having H, I will be having O, I will be having T, I will be having E, I will be having a L. Right, it's a hotel. So immediately what I have to do? Don't come for the, directly don't hit for the answer. Immediately see, I will be having two T's here, T and T. I will be having two L's here, L and L. For both the T's, I have to, whatever the code is there at the right hand side, the code has to be similar. For the T and T, I will be having X and X. For the L and L, I will be having a P and P. For the L and L, I will be having a P and P. So, by that I can tell that, yeah, I can use this method where I am just taking what they are coding with the H and what they are coding with the O, what they are coding with the T and E and L. So, what is the coding for a H? They are coding for a H is a R. What is the code for a E? E is here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th place. E is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. E is a Q. Yeah, T. T is at the first place, T is at the second last place. So which is there? X is there, X is there. So E again, sorry, it's O, no, sorry, it's O. O they have coded it with the D. It's a D and it is X. We already done with the E. E is for the Q. L is they are representing with the alphabet P. So this is how it will work when the given hint is bigger in comparison with the smaller, sorry, in comparison with the asked question. So this is the one case, and in another case also we can apply this one. In other case also we can apply this one. I will tell you where. Consider here. So name, consider a name Aman. For the Aman I am coding it as a P, Q, P and a M. And Nikhil. For the Nikhil, I am coding it as a X, Y, Z, X and a D. Now, I am asking for a Mika. Here, if they are giving a two alphabets, two words in the question and asking for the third one, don't go for any tricks, only the things, immediately see these alphabets are present in the given two words or not. Yes, M is here, M is there, right, I is there, yes, I is there, but two, I will be having a two I's, I will be having a 2 I's. I will be having a 2 I's. At that time, for I need to have a single alphabet. Yes, for I will be having a Y here. Now say for the K. Again K will be here. The K will be coded with the Z. What about the A? See, in the Aman I will be having a 2 A's. The A's are coded with a T. So our answer will be, for a M it is a Q, for a I it is a Y, and for the K it is a Z, and for the A it is a P. This will be my answer. Right. This is how this the 4/5 type will work. Remember this. This is a very important type. This tablecloth they have asked in a previous year exam. So we will discuss last type of a question from the alphabet or of today's class. It's a 6th type of asking a question. It is called as a, okay, I'll tell you what kind of question it is. It is a fraction based question. Fraction. Until now we just see only a one thing. Now what they are doing? They are taking in terms of the, giving in terms of the fraction. So I'll take this fraction part in the alphabet, in the numbering part in the second type. I can consider this in the numbering. In a next video we will be discussing about the numbering. At that time, first we will discuss which are the other types of asking the question from the numbering. After that we will go for the fraction. This is the question which they have recently added for the coding and decoding. If you will see the 2 to 3 years back question paper, we will never found such kind of question. If you will see 1 year or 6 months back question paper, we will be finding 1 or 2 question from the fraction based question, and it will be fall under the numbering, coding and decoding. So I will be dealing that with the next section. So this is how they will be asking a question in the coding and decoding from the alphabets or a alphabetical order. Okay, I'll be telling a one more type of question from the alphabet. See, take a very easy word, take a Aman. From the Aman, how they are framing? What is for the Kiran? See here, what they are doing here? What is the code for the A? 1. Code for the is 26. M is 13. N is 14. A is 1. Z is 26. N is 13. It is 14. Correct. How they are framing? See, the difference is not the same. It is difference is 15. Here the difference is 1. Right. At that time, what they are doing? See, whatever the words are there, means alphabets are there. After adding the alphabet, we should get a number 27. See, add a 1 and 26, I will be getting a 27. Add a 13 and 14, I will be getting a 27. Add a and again 1 and 26, I will be getting a 27. This is the last way of asking the question from the alphabet. It is the last way of asking a question. It's not a fraction type, it's not last way of asking the question from the alphabet. What is the meaning of the question? Means after the addition of the first and first, or else first and last. Sometimes if it is a difficult question, how they will give the question means first and last. Like for the same Aman, they will give Z, N, Z, M. Means we have to do the addition like this. After this, I will be getting a 27. Don't stick only, we have to check for the first and first. Sometimes first and last. First and last we have to go from the reverse direction. Means it should get 27 only, not 23, 20, 33, no other numbers. We should get only the 27. So this is the last way of asking the question from the alphabets. Okay, this ends your alphabetical way of asking a question from the coding and decoding. In the next class, I will be dealing with the numbering. Thank you.